I shuffling between two events at the same time. It's great to have you here in the cold. My pleasure to introduce Thomas Mannis, Dean of our College of Forestry. Thomas was appointed the Cheryl Ramberg Ford and Ellen C. Ford Dean and Director of the Oregon Forest Research Lab in 2012, 3 years after joining our faculty as department head. Under his direction, our College of Forestry is further refining its focus on selected areas of excellence with an eye toward global leadership. We are well on our way to becoming the national powerhouse in professional forestry and wood products. Welcome, Thomas, and he's going to introduce our first distinguished professor.
Thanks so much, Sabah. Yeah, I'm thrilled to be here tonight. I found out tonight what it's like to be dean, where you have to be in two places at once. I told Sabah earlier I've got an awards banquet with 300 people across the street at the same time as this event. And he said, I have to be in three places at once. I said, wow, 3 places at once. Imagine what the president has to do. Nah, the president can be wherever he wants. So, before I say anything else, I want to thank all of you for all that you do to make this an incredible university. This is an amazing place to work. It brought my wife and I here from far away to come here and work, and it's just an incredible place to work. And the reason it's such an incredible place to work is for what you do. You really make it what it is. We have amazing alumni, amazing donors, and I can't thank you enough. Now, I decided when I was actually a little boy I wanted to be a forester in my career, and tonight's awardee epitomizes what made me want to be a forester when I was growing up. There's two names that I'll throw out that kind of strike me when I think about the work that Bill Whipple does. First one is John Muir, who wasn't a graduate of the University of Wisconsin, but he was a true scientist and a true thinker who believed that field work was really what was behind science. And John Muir, even though we say the next person I mentioned, although Leopold was the inventor of modern ecology and thinking about wildlife management, it was really John Muir that formulated the idea of an ecosystem when he said whenever you try to get a hold of anything, you find out it's attached to everything else in the universe. And that's the work that Bill Whipple has done, which has really shown how things are connected and how an ecosystem is connected to everything else. And the other person is Aldo Leopold, who was a graduate of Yale, one of the nation's first foresters. And if you're a forester, you have a soft place in your heart for Aldo Leopold, who went to work in the Southwest and really began through his field work to understand system ecology and understand how things are connected, and really invented a discipline. And Bill Whipple is really an ideal descendant of Aldo Leopold. Now I'll get to the actual remarks that I have written. I had to throw that out. Dr. Bill Whipple has been a fantastic teacher and researcher in the College of Forestry, and well deserves being named an Oregon State University Distinguished Professor. He is an internationally known leader in the ecology of how top predators like wolves and cougars can affect all aspects of ecosystem structure and dynamics. His studies on the impact of gray wolves in Yellowstone National Park with co-author Robert Beshta, who's an Oregon State Professor Emeritus, have been featured in numerous scientific journals, as well as popular magazines including National Geographic, Discover, Smithsonian, and Scientific American. This extraordinary record of scientific publication and media coverage has directly impacted conservation research and policies. We in the College of Forestry are extraordinarily proud of his accomplishments. Please welcome Dr. Bill Whipple, 2014 Distinguished Professor of Ecology.